Rider. Number 1, Bob the Broker, ridden by Pat Gilson. Remember, the high numbers in the draw, they're on the inside nearest the rail. Number 2 is the number 1 Irish contender, in fact, the only Irish contender you'd think with a chance, Desert King, trained by yesterday's hero, Aidan O'Brien, ridden by Christie Roche, but drawn 1 on the wide outside. 3 for Britain is Fantastic Fellow, who's ridden by Brett Doyle, drawn 3. 4 for Ireland, Moscone, ridden by Kevin Manning, drawn 6. 5 is Musical Pursuit for Britain. Pat Edder is the jockey. This is the horse whose saddle slipped in the Guineas at Newmarket, drawn 9. 6 is Pear Tree House, who's ridden by Dane O'Neill. 7, the favourite, Revoke, ridden by John Reid, and interestingly drawn at 8. 8 is his stable companion, the one unbeaten runner in the race, Romanoff, ridden by Richard Hughes and drawn 12 right against the rails. Number 9 is Royal Amaretto, big fancy, ridden by the French champion Olivier Pellier and drawn 7. 10 is Charamono, blinkered for the first time today, another Aidan O'Brien trained runner, and ridden by Seamus Heffernan. Number 11 is Vegla, ridden by Willie Supple and drawn 2. And number 12 is Yalayatani, ridden by Mick Kinnan for Newmarket trainer Michael Stout, and drawn 4. And the betting, Revoke, who was odds on this morning, interestingly easing fractionally to odds against, 11 to 10. Then it's 4 to 1, Ireland's number 1, Desert King. 7 to 1, the each way bet of the race, Royal Amaretto. 8 to 1 from 7, Yalayatani. And it's 10 to 1 Romanoff, 16 to 1 Musical Pursuit, 33 to 1 Vegla and Fantastic Fellow, 50 to 1 Moscone, 66 to 1 Pear Tree, 100 to 1 Charamono, and 200 to 1 Bob the Broker.
They're racing. Bob the Broker comes out a little bit slower than the others. Yalayatani, one of the early leaders, with Charamono being bustled up there on the inside. Desert King is over on the right with up there too Fantastic Fellow, but it's Charamono who's making the running as they head towards the end of the first furlong. From Musical Pursuit in second, and just behind these we've got Revoke with Romanoff next on the inside, Fantastic Fellow and Pear Tree House. Desert King behind them towards the outside, and then Verglas. Yalayatani is further back in the field as they run the elbow, and Charamono is clear, and 6 to 8 lengths clear for Musical Pursuit. Then Royal Amaretto on the outside, Romanoff is next, then comes Pear Tree House. Revoke, the favourite, on the outer ahead of Desert King, with Fantastic Fellow, Yalayatani and Moscone and Bob the Broker and Verglas towards the back, but it's Charamono the leader as they run past the 4 furlong marker. But they're beginning to close now. Musical Pursuit leading the chase. Royal Amaretto, the white face. On the right of the picture is Revoke. Then towards the inside we've got Romanoff as they cross the junction with the round course, and Charamono comes under pressure and drops away. Romanoff goes through on the inside. Musical Pursuit, Revoke towards the centre. Desert King on his outside, and then Verglas, they're past the 2. And it's Revoke now coming there in the centre with Desert King on the near side. Desert King goes into the lead and takes it up now at a furlong and a half to race. A big cheer from the crowd. Desert King out in front, Christie Roche, Verglas putting it a bit in second. Romanoff 3, Yalayatani 4, Revoke well beaten, but it's Desert King out in front as they race inside the last 100 yards. Desert King storming to victory in the Lexus Irish 2000 Guineas. A classic double for Aidan O'Brien. Christie Roche wins it. Desert King from Verglas. Romanoff 3, 4 Yalayatani, 5 Fantastic Fellow, 6 Revoke, 7 Moscone, 8 Bob the Broker, 9 Pear Tree House, 10 Musical Pursuit, and 11 was Royal Amaretto, and a long way last Charamono, who did the business making the running. Desert King wins the Irish 2000 Guineas at 3 to 1, well supported from 4s, and wins it convincingly.
King returned at 3 to 1, and quite an on-course gamble. Second, number 11, Vegla, at 33 to 1, and third, number 8, Romanoff, at 11 to 1.